Over the last couple of weeks, we've been learning a ton about the white sea bass population thanks to Bill Shedd, Mike Shane, Charlie, and Jock Albright. Not only did I get schooled at Carlsbad Hatchery, I'm also getting schooled on the water with learning how to catch white sea bass with live squid at Catalina Island. There's a lot more to learn today with the Albrights teaching me how to read the water, currents, and anchoring upright, which is very important before we even start fishing. But today, we hit the mother lode with our biggest white sea bass of our adventure. It's an absolute slug, and it puts up a big-time brawl.
Oh, woo, woo! Ah, it's a monster! Woo!
You got a big fish, look at him.
You know all about this, don't you?
I love this. This is the best. Stoked on fishing.
My name's Shay Mack, and this is Stoked on Fishing. Yeah!
Stoked on Fishing is brought to you by Okuma Fishing Tackle, a global leader in design and manufacturing of high-quality fishing tackle, and by Grundens, delivering on 100 years of performance apparel for the avid salt and freshwater angler, and by El Dorado Sport Fishing, 85 feet of deck space for fishermen who want to have some fun in the sun and catch some fish, and by Stoked on Fishing Charters. Fish the local islands and offshore banks out west, or join us on one of our many adventures around the world, and by Suzuki Marine, offering the West Coast the ultimate choice in outboard motors. Are you doing a slow chum with that, Tim?
Yeah, we'll, you know, if there's live, like right now, this should have been done, but it's not thawed, so.
Okay. So Charlie, you were saying that basically all bycatches being everything's thrown back, right? Halibut, yellowtail, or anything.
Yep.
That eats. Okay, it all goes back.
Even, you know, 25, 30-pound halibut or yellowtail, we gotta let go.
Say that again?
Even a 20, 25, 30-pound halibut or yellowtail, we have to let go because the permit that we have, we're allowed to fish in MLPAs, like these broodstock. So it's a dedicated trip just for sea bass fishing.
The covers on these so they don't freak out, or is it just kind of a comfort thing?
Yeah, like the last covers I have there. It's kind of a pressure. The fish don't, bang on the side of it. It's like a pressurized tank.
Swimming around.
Looking good. So this is the one that they use to detect that little metal
The chip
in their cheek. These are the tags that they put in the fish. Like that fish in there just got one of these tags, pit tag that you put on your dog or cat, and then they can read it with this.
So these are new updated type tags?
Yeah, just to kind of track where you caught the fish and all that.
Yep.
So when it gets to the hatchery, they can keep that log going.
And is it like one needle per fish?
Yep.
Now, isn't the MLPA start like right inside? You got one?
Net.
Sweet. Scrapper.
Very.
Lively one.
Yeah.
That's why we use lead heads. Right in the mouth, not in the gut.
That's pretty common right in the mouth, right? With those?
Because you're so actively fishing, you feel the bite. And one of the most popular methods is the dropper loop and then the slight neck sinker with a ahi twist hook. But you can really hook a lot of fish in the gut with that, whereas when you're fishing this bait and touching the bottom with it, you got that active control. You feel a tap tap and you can set the hook. For us, I mean, we're catching these white sea bass. We don't care if we miss a calico bass or a halibut or anything. We care if we gut hook one of these things that doesn't live. So,
Okay.
So
that makes sense. And the last two have come up just like that, right? Hooked right in the mouth.
Yep.
Go to work time.
So what will happen? Will that light up or something?
Yeah, it will be like that biscuit and a metal detector.
Uh-huh.
257.
Welcome to the party.
That's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't see that. You hit the ocean.
As long as they're swimming around the tank, you're probably okay. It's when they flip over
And they stay
and
there.
they stay there, then you're on the clock.
They're doing laps in there.
Yeah,
doing
I
circles.
think they're fine.
Chad, I'm right here against the fish. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, son. Heard that.
Okay. Maybe. No, it's calico. Yeah, it's a halibut.
Hey, little butt. Little butt. There, buddy.
No, never mind. It took so hard. I'm sorry. Come on, spine up. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
Sweet. Oh, I get my shot.
Sorry.
No worries. It's okay.
Spine up, buddy. Spine
That is a nice calico.
Woo! Back in the water.
All right.
Thank you for playing.
I think it's time to drop these guys off now.
Been long enough.
Yeah. And then we'll go up the island a little bit and try again.
Rory?
Yep.
A good little start?
Very happy with that start, yeah.
Yes.
Three fish is good in the first couple of hours.
Right.
So that's awesome. We're going to get these guys to the pins pretty shortly and get them in there and get back out fishing again afterwards.
Thank you. Happy with the start, Chad?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, we've been here for what, an hour and a half, it
Yeah.
seems like? Yeah, 3 fish already.
Okay.
It's not always that way. Hopefully a good omen. Yeah.
Help each other out. Fishermen that help each other out, it's good karma. We're gonna pull up to the net pen, just back up right to it and do a quick offload. Not even tie up, just
sign up.
scoop a fish, put in the net pen, scoop a fish, put in the net pen.
Okay.
So it'll be pretty quick here.
Okay,
Get
gotcha.
back out, yeah. Reefing. Let's hop back here. Step on this piece of wood. Head over. 2 feet, 1 foot.
Yeah. Later, little dude.
You have another net there?
Buddy, giddy up. Okay.
They're in their new home for a little bit.
Yep. All right.
Staycation.
Nice job, gents. Nice job. Well done. Well done.
Let's go get some more.
3 successful releases. We go fishing. Time to go fishing. I hear you say that we just parked the boat, and it's how deep?
74. The spot I normally like 70, but it's a slight uphill current, not the uphill that I want, but I think when we get the uphill I want, we're gonna slide into the spot I want to be.
All right, a little different game plan here.
There's some dropper loops with circle hooks.
Ooh.
Double, so it looks like they're mating.
Ah, okay. Drop a loop.
Got a dropper loop going down. Yeah, we're gonna hit the bottom here, and we'll put them all at different depths.
That's what Tanner was saying.
Some 2 cranks off the bottom, some 4, some 6, some 8, just in case they swim through at different depths.
Okay.
We'll
Is this
hopefully get a fight.
40 pound, 60 pound?
This is 40 pound.
Okay.
65 spectrum to 40 pound. On the bow is 60 pound. In case it gets wrapped around the anchor or something, you have a better chance.
40 in the back, 60 up front.
Yep.
Okay, so you're doing some dropper loop and then still casting.
Yeah, we got 4 droppers going, 2 on the bow, 2 back here, and then anybody who wants to cast can cast.
Okay, okay.
Once we get to about 10 o'clock, we'll start taking shifts. Everyone goes to bed, one person stay up.
Drop. Sink. Just mentioned a 4 a.m. what?
Oh, we have a slack tide at 4 a.m. Turn of the tide. And a lot of times that's when things get a little bit more active. So we want to make sure that we have all hands on deck.
Okay, but
Well,
you
that
gave,
turns around.
you were saying that if you want to get a little sleep eye,
Well, we let the team here get a little shut eye and get some sleep, and we'll get them up at 4 and ready
Okay.
to rock and roll for the day.
you said they still can bite though right now though, right?
Absolutely, they can any time of day.
So you like at least to have one person on deck at least?
Yeah, I have a few baits in the water and just kind of keep an anchor watch. So
Sounds good.
yep.
Chad, you were up at 4 a.m., right?
No, 5 actually.
Okay, at least you're being honest.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Okay, just checking, because this guy slept through the 4 a.m.er.
Good bass. Good morning, little buddy. How you doing?
He's hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Here, buddy. Get here. Oh, wow. Wow. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good morning, Chad.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. You just get bit?
Yeah, a little something.
All right.
I might be on him.
Yeah, you are. Dad, come on, hurry.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
Where's that rod?
That right. Chad, that'll get the heart pumping. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't what I was hoping for, but that's all right.
Oh! Bendo. Saw that.
Kind of close. Hard food.
Okay, starting to show up a little bit. Good. All good. Oh, wow. You guys really are constantly moving it slowly, huh?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
really seeing that is the name of the game. Like Henry
Try to
told me.
make the bait look as realistic as you can.
A lot of people think that it's just put it in the rod holder and just let it sit. It's not.
That has its place too with your dropper loops, but
Oh, here we go. A hook set in the back. Nice. Yeah, a little mini. Yeah.
that's getting with it.
Chuck, I had asked Charlie this yesterday as far as the color of the lead head. Does it matter, or does it? Or I saw a daytime box in there, so you got me thinking.
Typically we'll use white or the bright orange lead heads. Over the years, that it seems like maybe we get bit a little bit better, a few more strikes on the orange lead heads than the white ones, but both of them catch fish. Glow in the dark lead heads for the darker conditions, the evening, that kind of thing.
And you said these, what you guys are fishing now is the 3/4 ounce heads?
Yeah, I think it's 5/8.
Is there a certain way to handle these things, Charlie?
Yeah, so grabbing them right out of the net. I like to grab their little siphon squirter thing, put my pinky finger over that and their eyes. That way, even with their tentacles, if they try and grab you, you're never gonna get that beak that's right in the middle there.
Yeah.
And then also it stops them from squirting out water, also along with squirting out all their ink on the boat. So.
And then you walk over and putting them over here. I see that.
Walk over to my rod. I like to insert the hook on the belly side, come out On the other side, try and be in the middle. Push it in, turn it around, right where that point sits, push it through. And then it kind of sits nice and flat. And it'll track like that in the water column and not really twist.
And the thing's not even freaking out at all.
And then, so there's his biter right there's a little beak.
Yep.
And he can't get me because my fingers are above it, covering his eyes, which I think kind of relaxes him, and then also covering his siphon so he can't ink. And then put him in the water, push him around a couple times, let him ink, and then they're ready to go, and it will just track. Yep, no ink on the boat, no ink on myself, no ink on your shirt.
It's a win-win.
Keeps everyone happy.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you on the bottom?
Yeah. Real stream.
That's always fun.
Right?
He's gonna spool me.
That's fun. Just gave it a good little run there. There you go. Is that a guaranteed bet, Ray?
Just by the way that he was just straight pulling line.
Yeah, you guys mentioned the head shakes.
Sea bass shake.
Uh-oh.
Wrapped. Yeah, we are.
That doubles. The under, over, under. Well, that's a sea bass. Yep.
Sea bass.
You never know. You never know. You never know. Nice job. Nice job.
You know you guys are ready.
One moment. Bring him out.
Meanwhile, he's bendo.
585.
I'm just gonna kind of. There we go. There we go.
There you go. Be right kind.
Jay walked away. Went on him.
Be right kind.
Ooh. Yeah, buddy. One up front.
Oh, there you go. Be right kind.
Jay walked away. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Ropes. Footwork.
Runner.
Yes, right out of the gate you said head shakes.
Yep, head shakes. Telltale sign. Telltale sign. You know, halibut head shake too, but halibut don't take off like this.
No.
So,
No.
slight chance it could be a yellowtail, but I was on the bottom, so I'm guessing sea bass.
I'm like right out of the gate, you guys. It's like you guys know that he nailed. He said it.
Combo, the tail beats and the head shakes typically gives it off. If you feel the head shakes right when you set the hook,
That's what he said right out of the gate. Yeah.
or like his previous bat ray, it just takes off.
Scrambles all over the
Yeah,
place.
and just change direction quickly and
Hee-hee.
It's a good one.
Yeah, man, that is fun right there. It's even better when you don't got 25 anglers next to you.
That too.
Yeah.
Free to move. That's
Yeah.
shine.
Oh, give us a shot.
Show me a pretty purple. Oh yeah,
Nice sea bass.
A real nice one.
Nice sea bass.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Nice and easy.
Oh.
It's a good one.
Sea bass.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I know.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Don't pull that out. Don't pull that out.
Yeah, boys.
Wow!
Slug.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Never seen anything like it.
Told you that was a good bite.
Oh my gosh.
Hooks out.
Oh my gosh.
Good, clear.
I've never seen anything like it. Oh my, look at how long it is.
Down here.
Oh my gosh.
35, 40.
I got him.
How big?
35, 40 pounds.
It's the biggest fish that Rob caught.
Dude! Wow.
That's a good one.
Gotta get him.
I got him again.
Left
This
side
side.
anyway.
It was
Yeah.
weird though. It wasn't like a inhale. It was like I got like halibut bit, and then when I lifted, it was fully loaded. And there we go. Beautiful girl.
Wow.
She did everything we wanted her to.
She's a spawner.
Yeah. Ready to go.
What in the world?
Even though she's upside down, she's perfectly fine. Just have to get her into the pen within the next 45 minutes or so. Because they're that big, they just flip over in the transport tank and
Okay.
they just gill and breathe in there.
And so that's quite normal right
That's
there.
totally normal.
Okay. We're out of time for this week, but wow and holy sea bass, what a slug. Really stoked to see all that go down. Next week, we're wrapping up our amazing white sea bass show with the crew as we catch and release more sea bass from Catalina Island.